Hi, this video is about the Caribou Mathematics Contest. I'm going to show the solution for the October 2014 Grade 9-10 contest, question 15, which also came up in the Grade 11-12 contest. So the question is, what is the remainder when 10 to the power of 24 is divided by 9,997? Okay, so in other words, we want to write 10 to the power of 24 equal to, and then of course 9,997, and then times however many times that would go into that, which of course we don't know, and then plus the remainder, which we will call R. Okay, so we have 10 to the power of 24, and then this number is only 3 away from 10,000, which can also be written as 10 to the power of 4. But then since this is 3 less, we will write this number as 10 to the power of 4 minus 3. And then still times that number. And then here we will have 10 to the power of 24. And then a minus R, minus the remainder. Okay, now to make progress with this equation, we will need to spot a similarity between this equation and one of the binomial formulas. Now for this question, you would have to have known the binomial formulas off by heart to spot that similarity and proceed with the question. So now just as a reminder, here are the binomial formulas which you would have had to know for this question, and here are the generalizations for any power, which is here to the power of n. So now in this equation we have on the left hand side a difference, and then on the right hand side we have a product of then a difference and something else. Now looking through these formulas, here we can see this formula right here on the left hand side has a difference just like here, and on the right hand side has a product of a difference and something else. So we will use this formula. Alright. We will start off on the right side. We can see it's a minus b, and here we have 10 to the power of 4 minus 3. So we know a would be 10 to the power of 4 and b would be 3. So we will just rewrite a minus b and then times whatever number. Okay. And now, on the left hand side we have a to the power of n minus b to the power of n. But we want a to the power of n to be 10 to the power of 24. And we know a is 10 to the power of 4. So to get to 10 to the power of 24, we would do 10 to the power of 4 in brackets to the power of 6. So we know that would be like putting a to the power of 6. Okay, and since we still have minus b to the power of n, and we know that n is 6 from the a to the power of 6, we must put b to the power of 6. Okay, and we know that b is 3. And we know that here the r is b to the power of 6. So we have r is equal to the b to the power of 6. And we know b is 3, so we have 3 to the power of 6. And this 3 to the power of 6 is just like 3 squared, and then in brackets to the power of 3, because 2 times 3 is 6. 3 and 3 squared is 9, so this is like 9 cubed, which is then equal to 9 times 9 times 9, which is like 9 times 9 is 81, times a 9, and 81 times 9. 9 times 80 is 720, plus the 9 times 1 is 9, 729. Okay, so we know that the remainder, when 10 to the power of 24 is divided by 9,997, would be C, 729. Now, the key to solving this problem is knowing the binomial formulas well enough to spot that similarity between this equation up here and one of the binomial formulas to proceed by substituting values and then in the end find the remainder. If you'd like to know more about this contest, please feel free to visit our website at cariboutest.com.